Stream God of War. Alright, there we go. I forgot I was wearing this floral print t-shirt. Me too, I love this shirt. Where's the live at? Is it being dumb? I think it is being dumb, but it's okay. Sometimes PlayStation glitches out and makes an extra stream for some reason that like isn't live. Doesn't make any sense at all, man. There you go. We'll share that. Share this. We also got the 20th anniversary skin, and I'm kind of hype about it. I don't think I have the Valhalla DLC yet, though. Ethan, is Valhalla just a difficulty DLC? Hold up. Talk. Let's do this, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, go.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, I forgot I didn't. It's gonna echo. Ethan, turn yours off. Turn your audio off. Pin the message. I'm totally gonna wear that. Quick start, screen calibration only, got it up. I guess I'll do guided. Should I do lock on camera, like auto target? Should I have my auto pickup all the way on? Full? Auto picks up everything. Accessibility presets? Alright, we'll go for balanced. I'm not trying to get my ears blown out. No, dude. New game. Look at Kratos, man. Look at him. It's. Wait. Should I watch the God of War recap? I might as well do that just for you guys. Just for everybody else.
Boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanguard, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go.
First, you need to cut off my head.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do. No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Smaller. Look, she was a giant. I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. Giants called me Loki?
Question for another day.
Alright, Valhalla settings, graphics gameplay, controls. I think I'm gonna try that. Alright. Let me balance. There's 5 difficulties, man. I'm gonna say give me grace. I think I can. I'm not gonna do the easiest one. This one's not even normal. It's still below normal, but it's not the easiest. Dude, this game is so crisp. Does Kratos get cold, bro? I feel like Kratos is too tough to get cold. Look at this guy Atreus out here hunting his own stuff, dude. Is his voice any deeper yet?
Hungry?
Oh my god. He sounds like Tommy Ennett. He's got a charm made out of mistletoe. I like that.
What's next?
No. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
So are they like preparing for Ragnarok, or are they just like chilling? Are they preparing for Ragnarok, or are they just chilling? Like accepting their fate that Ragnarok's gonna happen? I wish I could play the whole game as young Kratos, dude. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be doing that. That's enough, either. We got wolves tamed now, bro? What's going on here?
Need help?
It'd be cool if you could start out from the last. Start out with the last costume you had for both of them, like last armor set.
Ready?
Oh, this is fire, dude. That little bobsled action going on here.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
Yes. Quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't.
Their wolves are the wolves?
I'm not giving up on him.
Fenrir? That's what I named my Zamazenta in Pokemon Shield.
Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
It is her. The state is not far. Get ready.
She's still trying to kill Kratos.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
They've been fighting Freya? That's crazy, dude.
There she is! My brother!
So he's gonna actually have to kill all of them. Just like the Greek Pantheon.
Got you!
And Atreus is cool with it. He's like, alright, let's just beat her ass. Let's just beat the hell out of her. I almost hit a brick wall just now. Yeet!
Coming down!
Oh no.
That was too close. He's coming around again! Losing my grip here!
What? She just killed him?
Losing my grip here!
She's trying to break my neck. Okay, so she's specifically trying to break my neck. Like a crazed witch. I understand now, okay. So we're locked in. Like, she's actually... She's not trying to fight, she's trying to kill him. I'm sorry I disrespected your game, Freya. I will not be underestimating you any longer. Oh, you dumb.
Please don't make me do this!
Let me have that sword. Let me use it. She ate that shit though. She's still alive. She's definitely still alive.
We're through for Stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Svana. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
Keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah.
Does it give you choices in this game?
Bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
I got it.
Is Kratos a dog guy now?
I will get the deal.
Go on, girls.
This is such a weird menu.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
Oh, I have more than 2 wolves.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
Please don't tell me Fenrir dies, dude.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong.
Ethan, please tell me he doesn't die, dude.
Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now.
Dude.
You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Desu. Sofna. Hithon. Sofna. No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. Prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. Although...
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
Do not what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
What's he saying, dude?
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well.
What said he?
I was to bury him.
Oh, damn it.
Mm.
All right, brother. Good night, then.
It stops, yeah. Stop, dude. Hello?
Kratos?
Faye?
Are you joining me?
Oh, I know that voice, bruh. Kratos married Karen Page. Yep, I knew it. She's a giant?
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grimmels. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt predator.
Ate the chill, ate the chill, ate the chill.
Yes,
Predators
Oh,
kill.
God, dude.
It is the natural order of things.
your words are misguided.
Yeah, we're locked into the store right now. Chill, Ethan, 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 Ethan. My God, dude.
Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
Kratos knew she was strong.
Good boy.
He knew Faye was strong. She just moved a massive tree by herself. And then she called him a good boy.
Faye. Faye.
That's nothing.
Faye. Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Mother! Mother!
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Why don't I have the blades?
Baldur's chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try it.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep. Even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days? In Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Who the hell are these guys? Raiders?
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well?
You were right. The stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here? Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can fear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Take an extra look-see. That's enough, dude. Hold up, wait. I think I can do something real quick. Hold on, guys. Where do I do this at? I just haven't gotten it yet. Okay.
Do you believe in prophecy?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Wait, I'm unlocking on this.
On your left! All right, where's that trail gone?
Thank you for lurking, Austin. What is going on over here? Are these Viking raiders? They're Asgardian? What is she doing? Are they just Midgardian Vikings that are the ones that believe in Thor in them? Why can't I use the blades, man?
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you could do that. These the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
I got you now.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Well, someone got in the bear's way. Fire left side! That one's got a sling. Look out, brother! Behind you!
On taking all your stuff, dude.
Another raider to the left!
Why did it automatically jump to ledges? That's kind of weird.
Atreus, are you here?
You guys are adorable.
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out. The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear!
Bjorn?
He found us.
Alright, bear.
Left side, brother! Oh, he seems angry.
I totally parried that, dude. Alright, bear. Alright, Bjorn. I'm sorry, man. I think you're so cool. Yeah! Yeah! Bjorn, chill, man.
Before he stops again! Behind you, watch out!
Bjorn, please, man. Please don't let me do this.
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
He is the bear!
Focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, you will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself. This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that. Say the word, Father.
Now!
Left side, Father! More raiders!
That's wild.
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
Asya. I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Damn it, Tom. That was really sad.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Watch the fire!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Hey, Svanna. You're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
Got trending stuff back here?
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened-upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
What was that? The boat! I come in? I have mead. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Thor is that much bigger than Kratos?
Nice place. told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
What the shit? Who's at the door? Oh my god, bro.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
No?
Don't take all day.
He's gonna punch me through the house. Yep, okay.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Alright.
That was Revolver. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care. You insult me holding back like this. How were you ever a god of war? You're starting to piss me off.
Boom.
You know my past? The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me!
Yeah!
Now we gotta...
Oh, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked.
Look at you!
I shouldn't have. I should have.
Remember your old move. What's this? Now we're talking! That's all? We're finally showing.
Come on!
Stop holding back!
I can't charge my moves.
See your blades. Guess they don't come That's for Magni! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff.
Yeah.
If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first! Let me see.
I keep letting off the exact problem. I can't even block in time. I can't dodge.
You should be better than this!
I'm cooked, dude. I'm so dead.
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings. Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass!
Dumbass.
You can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate. That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up! No way my boys fell to this. Show me who you are.
I should have dodged it.
foreign god that bested Baldur?
I can't dodge it, bro. Come on.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. Afraid to get your hands dirty? I could give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it.
No, oh, dude, I keep forgetting that's the thing.
This is the man who faced down Sigrun the Valkyrie Queen. Where's the love of the fight?
I should dodge. Rocky's doing nothing for me.
Let the god of war out. Let me see him. Clever. Clever won't beat me.
You son of a bitch, man.
You will join your son! Who are you? Show me! Show me the killer of God! I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Oh, you done pissed him off.
There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh, no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk. Well, good
Go,
to
go,
see
go,
you
go, go,
again,
go, go.
friends. Ain't that the old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe holder.
All set. This'll get you home.
I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he? Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stays busted. Once you chase...
Bells of the Black Bear? We're gonna use that, and then we're gonna appearance. Wait, what? Wait, okay, I see.
Got another place.
Fury? What's the difference? Cloak of the Black Bear. That's fire. Dark Odyssey one. That should look you fire too. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, dude. That's fire.
Lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talk. Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep there? Nothing, that's why. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Brother! I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Show me. Gather your things.
Oh, dude, Kratos is... It's time. It's time. Equip gear before heading out. Okay. These are... Those are fire. That's fire, dude. That is so cool.
Are you ready? Go.
That's some armor right there.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Mimir.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here?
Dude, chill, dude. I'm locked in.
Raiders warring with one another now.
This is like Avengers Endgame level peak, dude. Stop.
Something else is out here.
Why are you trying to distract me from it?
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That or Odin fucked up the protection spell altogether.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Okay, you're going to eat?
That one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably. Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Hold.
Whoa! What the hell, brother? What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around. Behind you!
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Raider on the left!
Behind you! Incoming!
Bro. Not enough XP. Okay. Yeah.
wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blades. Burn them.
I can pull him out, bro. Chill.
Behind you, Father!
Freedom, left flank.
Incoming fire!
Nisa! Target down!
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene. Behind you! Incoming! I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Brother! Father! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders storm Odin barging in, and now stalkers playing in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Here's what?
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That can help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Oh, no vampire, dude.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think
No,
he's
they're
waiting.
not. It's literally the island.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Still the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly...
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Another raid! To the left!
Nista!
Nicely done.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms until you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so
Hassel
bad.
David Hoff. Yod member for 6
How'd
months. Let's
that
go.
get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. It looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
This is crazy, dude.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on her. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Frozen flame.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Father, did you hear that?
Hold on.
You coming? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom.
Ta-da!
Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's.
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
That was pleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
This is crazy.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him?
Oh yeah, if we decide to stream
Durlin's
Power
always been
later.
an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist.
Why does he run like that?
Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
Whoa.
Quest
You
for
feel that?
two.
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so bad?
Right on the left.
Nisa!
On your left.
Nista!
How many are there, dude? Damn.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
The water looks so cool here.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
if you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. Watch out!
Behind you! Incoming! Nista!
Behind you! Look out!
Nista! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Oh, dude. No reason it wants many awards. Bartelbein. When's dog get off work, dude?
Think we can fit under that bridge?
I'm gonna probably take a break. I'm gonna take a break and play Rivals for a little bit and eat something, and then wait until we stream that. Yeah, dude. Unless you're playing Rivals, dude, I'm leaving the party. I gotta go play. What do you think? Oh. Oh my god.
On your right.
Dude, don't even say that, dude.
Incoming! Right side! Get him!
How's the enemy, Chris? Impaling. Yeah, dude.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Watch your right!
Those things are everywhere. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Dad, the wheels moving and the gates coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to
The
the
dwarves
boat.
of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
After
Looks like we gotta find
take
a
a
way to
look at
open
them.
that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it draws. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
It's a cool little detail, though.
Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
Behind you, brother!
Nisa. Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one. anything from that block?
There's that right there.
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Oh yeah, because it adds more pressure, okay. Atreus knows what he's talking about.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tia's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
One less feathery spy.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Listo. Oh, definitely need that.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
the alpha. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of them here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Target down!
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
No, not yet.
Seems
Not
like
yet.
neither Valier's luck. Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Best of luck.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
The tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving. This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your hip.
None taken. Fair point.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Now see, why do we gotta start over? That's annoying. We have to get a different kind of compass. We have to do this. We have to do that.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
You can just rob a dwarf's house.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Ugh, those bloody mining rights.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
I like that we're climbing using the blades again.
There's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh? Bring Prince up high! Knock him down!
Above you! Watch out!
That's gonna come 90.
Behind you, brother!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Behind you, brother!
This is the last.
Good hit, brother!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
One Raven down.
You gotta blow him up. Oh, you gotta light the fires. Okay. Rage is increased. Okay, I bet we can definitely use that.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. What can I make for you? That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know. Nothing appeals to you?
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something. There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. We never do seem to get rid of those things.
Bet we could swing across that, cliff thing. Cantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
Bro.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. Smell fuel. Oh, well experimented.
How do we go down? Boy. Huh. Something about a guy there. No way it's that one out there. Dude, where did I even come from to get here? Dude, what am I missing here? Not to shoot it? I can't figure out how to get through this area, dude. I'm trying to take out one of the things that Sindri has. Or not Sindri, one of Mimir's oil rigs. What does it solve being able to do this if I can just go around all the other ways? How do I get that to move up again? Bruh. Have to go from the other side or some shit? Like, what's going on?
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Hey,
And there
this
looks
seems
like
like a
one
good
over
time
there.
to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination. Ah, but enough of that for now.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
My phone's on 50%.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun?
Hmm.
Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across.
Of course, I'm missing by just a little bit.
Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Behind you, watch out! Watch your left! Watch out! Left side!
Like what? A level 2 enemy.
On your right. On your left.
This guy just doesn't take damage. Okay. Bro. Alright, I gotta charge me phone. I just lost to a regular level 2 enemy.
They just keep coming. It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, it will be so.
On your right. Behind.
Dude, he just kills me. Like, I literally can't do anything. What did you say?
Watch your right.
I can't dodge it, bro. Why can't I dodge it? Why do I have to use a resurrection stone? How do the dwarves live here with these things? No, they don't, dude.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
What's that noise, bro? I think there's more here.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Dwarves survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Alright.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
No. This is... It can't still be here.
What?
There's a key on this island. I need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at
Look, they keep coming out of that neck. Mimir, you said an innocent life. Did Odin trap somebody here?
No, lad. I did.
On your right! Ground looks deep down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze.
Today? Mine said it was finished like 2 hours ago.
Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Oh, hold up. How do I get up there though?
What if we climbed over to the lift?
Are we for real right now? That's enough, dude. So how do we get there? Oh, okay, I see now.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Alright, lock in. Yeet. Dude, I can't get away from him either.
Watch out!
Right side!
How did that even hit me? Yeah!
Behind you! Look out!
Demir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
How do I get over there? Boom, boom, boom. I just wanted to see if it would actually do it. This has been here the whole time, okay.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
That should help.
All right. I feel like we're getting a little bit of old Kratos back. I like it.
Don't think we can reach it there.
Right.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
That groom's found a perch on high.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Is there something up here? I don't like how sneaky all the different places are. I thought I was gonna die right there.
Whoa, nice. The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be. As we shut down the rig.
Alright, I think that might be all I'm gonna do on here for today. Yeah, dude.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we?
Enough.
I'll check
We will continue
Sindri's
later.
thing and then I'm probably gonna end the stream.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
I'll disinfect my tools. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
It upgrades the look of the armor?
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
That's a level 1.
A good fit.
Wear it with pride.
I do gotta do something though, because I'm just gonna get cooked by everything else if I don't.
Be safe.
Dark Odyssey Kratos, bruh. That's enough, dude. Dude, making the armor appear as other armor is such a fire choice for the game. So I'm not gonna wear whatever armor I want and just have it look like my favorite armor at the time. I think I'm gonna save here. Alright, I'll see you guys later.